everyone, another quick video for you. Haven't really been posting a lot lately because I have been busy in the shop with fab work for a customer. What is behind me is an International Scout. Now, some things you need to know about an International Scout. They don't make them anymore. They were the first green vehicle, and not just because it's painted green, but because within 10 years most of them turned back into dirt. The metal is so bad, they rot so fast, there's just nothing left of them. Even the ones in the junkyards are this far from mulch. The third thing you should know is nobody makes parts for them. So you have to come to a fabricator, such as me, to rebuild them. Now, there is a difference between rust repair and cutting a vehicle apart and using what's left to make patterns to build a completely new vehicle. And we were real close to that on this one. So let me show you around and what we did just to get the driver's side back together again. I still have to do the passenger side, but it's been 3 months and I can't stand looking at this thing, so it's got to go away a little bit for a little bit. And I'm going to get some other work done and then it can come back, so I'll do the passenger side. But this is what I wound up doing on this car. So the obvious thing is I replaced the quarter panel. Well, not only can you not get a replacement quarter panel, but I don't know what one looks like because there wasn't enough left of the old one to really tell. So I looked at the other side and I could kind of see this body line, but the whole wheel well lip on the other side is completely missing. So I looked at the fender, and the fender is this body line. So I put that in there too. So I hope that's what an International Scout Traveler quarter panel looks like. I don't know for sure. The other thing is the floors were gone. So I had to make all new floor pans. The problem with just making floor pans was there was nothing to weld them to. The rocker panel was gone, and all of the floor braces and cab mounts were gone. So we had to make everything brand new. The cab mounts are new. The hardware to mount the cab is new. The quarter panel, the inner wheel wells, everything is new. Everything is seam sealed and everything is ready to go. Now, again, I don't know what any of this stuff looks like. I just know what was here. And believe me, it wasn't much. If you can look underneath there and see that pile of debris, that's the old truck. That's all that was left. Mulch and a little bit of rusty metal. That's all I had to start with. So it should be close. But I actually had to cut this apart so much to get rid of all the rust that the body folded. So we had to jack the body back up and brace it up so I could weld new metal in so it would, be a car again. So now, doors close. That's always a plus. And then we tried to order this inner fender well. Could not get this inner fender well. We ordered it. It never shipped. And after 5 or 6 weeks, I just said, oh, the heck with it, I'll make a new one. Just in case you're wondering, that shape, especially this rounded corner here, and this radius here, and you see how it's flared out, there's no real straight edges to work from. It's a radius in every direction except for where it mounts to the car. And trying to get that on the car and lined up with the wheel arch in the fender was entertaining. But up underneath the wheel well was rotted out, so I had to make a new piece there. The battery tray on the top side was rotted out, so we even built a new battery tray for it. everything, bumper to bumper, from 10 inches down or higher in some cases, like the wheel arch, was gone. I don't mean rusty, I don't mean there was rotted places. I mean it was rotted completely away. Nothing left. So, why would I fix something like this? The answer is simple. The gentleman that bought this thing brand new gave it to his daughter, and she drove it to high school every day back in the 80s. She still has it, so she wanted to restore it. She brought it to me to weld it back together and make it safe. It was a challenge, and it's an ongoing challenge, but it is what it is. It's getting better. But right now I got to take a break. I've had a lot of people ask me for bumpers, so we're going to get this thing out of here for a little bit and then build some bumpers, and then I have a couple other jobs to get in, and then I have to go up to St. Louis and do some testing in Wicked Sickness, because we just put the new engine in it and it runs really good according to Mark, so we gotta make sure. I can't wait to drive that thing, it's so fun. Anyway, we have promising leads on the monster truck end of it, not just Earthquake but also Wicked Sickness. So it looks like I'm going to get a chance to go out and perform this year. I can hardly wait. But I just wanted to drop this video, let everybody know what I was up to, and maybe I'll see you down the road.